I want to travel to Telos as well. There is a Republic representative there.
Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
Let's see what I can do.
It is not without its risks. I know you have Jedi training, so you can probably handle it. If that would compromise your mission, perhaps.
Okay. Shut up now.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits.
Actually, I was wanting to ask about the captain's murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. Soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night.
What were they questioning about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
I want to talk about the Star Wars visa
That's all I want to talk.
What do you need a Star Wars visa for?
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it.
If you don't tell me what you're going to do, I won't give you a visa.
I am not going to tell you what I'm using it for. Considering what I'm willing to pay or give you,
A lightsaber crystal, what does it do?
many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare, Quixote crystal. Incredibly rare. I see that's grabbed your interest, eh?
How do I know you'll live at the end of the bargain?
Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. I don't want to cross a Jedi.
Okay, I'll be going now. You guys are useless.
This room is reserved off.
About the murder.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders.
Do you know Dagon?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Bekel's turf.
Who's Bekel?
She's a beast rider like me and her leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
Do you know any reason why Dagon would kill?
You're flaming right, I do. The night she made the great flight, she ripped Dagon apart. Not literally, but we could hear her laying into him over here. We got a good laugh at it. Dagon was so mad he was sputtering. Then he stormed off. Best entertainment we had that night. The only good thing about that Sulio is she had a good tongue on her.
My niece is getting on my nerves a little bit. How will you know Dagon? How well do you know Dagon?
I know his...
Okay. The doctor's alibi. On the night Captain Consular was murdered, it sounds like Dagon made a pass at her. He was rejected violently. She cursed at him and publicly humiliated him. Perhaps someone in the canteen knows them a little better than could shed some light into this development. Enough world, right? My name is Kafu. Nice to see a friendly face. I got a hostile place for your kind. I want to talk to you about this murder. I had a misfortune of being here that night. What do you want to know? You know Dagon. I recognize him, but that's about it. He doesn't have a quality for friendship. I talked about something else. A friend of a friend told me that you're the guy I should talk about adjusting Star Wars visas. See how a personalized visa that you need to be made and open one. Tricky process after many failures at master. It costs you 500 credits. How do I know the visa will work? If I sold defective visa, my livelihood, possibly my life, will be jeopardized. Any open Star Pro visa I make will be sustained. Okay, here's 500. Let me see the visa. It'll take a while. It's done. Here's your Star Pro visa. Quite a pleasure doing business with you. Alright. Okay. Sweet. Let me talk with her.
Do you have a visa?
Captain
I
Murder.
really can't be. Let's just say...
How we going?
Good to see you again.
Murder. Claims the Dagon's being held by authorities and trying to get him free.
Dagon again.
How we going? Hold on, let me see. perhaps someone in the cantina knows him a little bit more. Okay.
Welcome back.
Murder.
Foul business that.
Someone saying Donald deeply humiliated Dagon the night she was murdered. She has very good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit, their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
What happened on the night of the murder?
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Bazat game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Sulio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Sulio was our friend.
Where did you find the body?
Outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Alright, I'll be going. Nico said it was a crime. Might be good check it out. The crime scene. Alright, I know where the crime scene is. It's awesome. Over yonder, like Willow Break. Over yonder, Willow Break. Oh man. I am not looking forward to going to work tomorrow. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I just want to stay home and play Assault Horizon till my fingers bleed. I know where the crime scene is. What's that guy over there? Soldier. The source of trash has anything related to Captain Sullivan. The only thing you find is the dried blood where she is killed. Maybe there's something else in the area. Right here. This is the remains of a serving droid, still clutching its surveying tray. It has been heavily scavenged, and the head is missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Huh. You didn't find much of the crime scene except some dry blood and the remains of a droid that probably worked at the cantina. This should be easy. I think I know who to talk. I think it might be one of the bartenders. Can I talk to you about Solar's murder? Do you know David? I found a broken serving droid at the murder scene. That would be SOD3. That's the third serving droid I've had this month. I heard a human do the job. She's not very good, but at least she won't be stolen or destroyed easily. What keeps happening to your serving droids? Usually these guys become more dangerous. Vandalism and robbery are sad. My droids kept being stolen. When missing, the night Captain Sulio was murdered. Why didn't you mention this before? I don't know what interests you. I was found near the body. I'm given to understand. Nico will know more about that. Alright, I'll be going. Oh, damn you!
Welcome back.
Murder.
Foul business, that is.
Broken droid.
That would be Behemoth's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing it. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
Do you know who scavenged the droid?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sullia. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Alright. Okay. Might be I said it was a scavenger, so let us check outside. Man, it's just like going back and forth, 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 back and forth. Jesus Christ. Ah, this is a long mission. Good thing I know everything. I mean, where would you guys know where the hell to go? Unless you have a strategy guide, which I do, but I don't need it anymore because I already used it.
Heard of any good finds? Heard of any good finds?
A lot of credits to be made.
Greetings, Master.
Please give me components for free. Let me see. Can I answer you? Can you answer this question?
Certainly.
How are we going now?
Greetings, Master.
What do you sell?
That goes against my 1B AD was built and programmed by.
Let me see what you ever sell. Nope.
Have any work that needs to be done?
Okay, let me think carefully. Let me think carefully. Okay, at the canteen. Let me go talk again. Let me go talk with those people again. God damn it, this is annoying! Jesus Christ, man. Okay, I don't remember everything. Oops. Alright, let's talk again. Murder. You suck. Murder. I found a broken servant droid. That's probably one of Brahma's servant droid kept losing on his source of displeasure. Nothing more. It's possible that the droid saw something that we could recover. Why so did you find the head? The recorder's located there on that module. No, it's missing. Sadly, without a head, I can't do anything. Find the head, however, I can work on it.
This room is reserved.
So it was murder.
If you
Droid.
That Biff keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
And which officer got to his droid?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew.
You know that? Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. Might have even...
Alright. Salvage droid. Panner says that all scavenged droids parts wind up with I-1B8D in the western square. He is the perfect fence because he's a simple droid that doesn't understand the concept of stolen property. Alright, let's go check. Now I think it'll appear. Patient ignores you.
Guarda, un po' di